Hello everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Let's continue. Right, we left off in the last video where we were trying to get better fame with the NCR. Had a little accident with a monorail. And as far as I know, we were kind of complete, and we had to find somewhere else to carry on doing missions to get more fame, to help our kind of infamy. We have got to help Veronica as well, which is we've got to go to Vault 22 at some point. But for now, if I remember right, yeah, because she won't let us interview him until we're better in with the NCR.
Damn shame about Morales. She enlisted to be closer to her husband.
If I remember right though, we did speak to someone outside that said if you speak to my dad, he will blah 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 help you get jobs and stuff. I can't remember if that was the same person that we spoke to. When you steal NCR equipment, tools and personal property, you are his bitch. Is that Caesar salad? Oh yeah, because we did speak to a scientist who was part of that weird kind of culty thing that wanted our robot as well. And then there was her that he didn't really like.
What do you need? Bye.
See ya.
Yes, what is it?
You seem calm. How are things going? And are things mostly quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
Okay, so there's more camps. So we can ask, what's Camp McCarran's role in the NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Right, okay.
Bye.
Let's have a look at this terminal, see what it says. Redhead? Jones. I transferred that redhead you liked over to admin. You'll be sitting next to her all day, so don't come crying to me if you can't get her in your bunk. Oh, and you owe me big time for this favor. I'll let you know when I think of something. Reminder. All personnel must secure their terminals before leaving their post. We don't need another situation like the one Private Crenshaw created last week. Hi there. What's up, Jones? Crenshaw here. So you've got your eye on that pretty redhead, huh? I'll be sure to fill her in on your farting, probably. Seeing as how we're buddies and all. P.S. You didn't secure your terminal very well. Choose a better password next time. Oh. Well, Crenshaw sounds like a barrel of laughs. What's this? Right.
Why the fuck are you back here?
Okay. We can lie and say that Colonel Hugh sent us, but we didn't. But he didn't. We can ask, what is this place? We can ask him, what can you tell me about what happened here? Never mind, I'm leaving now.
Make yourself scarce. If you get yourself in trouble, I'm not going to cover your back.
Oh. Never mind then.
Hello?
Hello. Broken terminal. Network connection not found. Dummy terminal inactive.
No monorail access to the Strip? Where am I supposed to take my leave? Freeside?
Oh well, he's not happy.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Oh, this must be the medical tent. This must be the supply tent.
No monorail access to the Strip? Where am I supposed to take my leave?
Oh, because the monorail kind of accidentally blew up. Well, technically, no. Someone planted a bomb, and we didn't quite get there in time, and it exploded. And now everyone's pissed.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Right, if that's the case, then let's see what. So we're at Camp McCarran. Is there any other NCR? Sharecropper Farm, Aerotech Office Park, Cannibal Johnson's Cave. That sounds deliciously lovely. Cap Counterfeiting Shack, Bitter Springs Recreation Area, Camp Guardian, the Fort, Crashed B-29 bomber. Let's go there and let's go to the counter. Let's go and see what counterfeiting operation these have got to make counterfeit caps. We've only got 8 rounds. Don't really want to waste him. Let's go with a Gobi. Gobi Combat Scout Rifle. I think we're going the right way. Okay, straight up this road. Oh, it's them bloody moths or whatever the hell they are. %, or no, 47. Let's try it. Nice shot. Oh, shot. Oh, I'm guessing that's where they come from. They're like a moth wasp, but massive. Door to counterfeiting shack. Yeah, it's a bit dark in here. Pressure cooker. Teddy bear. Toys. Ammo. Open cellar door to counterfeiting shack. Let's try it, see what happens. Oh, there's nobody down here. We'll have the bobby pins. Gun cabinet. Right, what the hell are they doing down here? Empty Nuka-Cola bottles and empty Sunset Sarsaparillas. And these are counterfeit bottle caps. I didn't want to take all that. Never mind. 4 Sunset Sarsaparillas. 7 Sunset Sarsaparillas. More. Oh well, it's going to be, whoever it is, they're going to be pissed when they come back, because we've just nicked all their bottles of stuff. Oh god, there's bloody loads of him. Look at him. Right, where are we on the map? Bloodborne Cave, Coyote Trail, Bitter Springs, Ranger Station Bravo. Let's go back there. Get away from the bloody moths. Okay, there should be something just around here. Coyote Trail. There's something around here. Oh, it's them moths again. There it is, Coyote Trail. Bitter Springs, and it's got a picture of the two-headed bear, so... Oh, God. Don't want to stand on that. I'm not opening a grave and desecrating a grave site. Okay, so who lives here? Who lives in a camp like this? Bitter Springs.
I've never seen a robot like that before.
Not many people have, missus. Did you just walk
I've heard
over
that
that fire?
Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Yeah, they are. They've been given, let's just say, a slight upgrade.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
What the hell is that? Death before surrender. Flail of God.
I hear there's a ghost in these mountains, and
Is
it
there?
doesn't like the NCR much.
Oh, not a bloody ghost. Refugee. Another refugee. Refugee. Can't. Let's go up here and see what's what. Doctor.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah? What is it?
Can you
Well,
heal
one thing we
radiation?
do have is a good supply of Radaway. Sure, I can help you with that.
Yeah, go on, do it for 100 caps.
Just stand still and try to ignore the tingling.
Tingly, tingly, tingly. I've got a tingle in my dingle. Now it's gone. Right, is anybody else around here in charge?
Hey.
Captain,
Was there something else?
something else? I've only just spoke to you. Captain Giles? What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Oh, okay. Why are there so many Great Khan tags around the camp?
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
Can I help with anything?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Where would you get new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Okay. What kind of supplies do you need?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
How can I help with medical supplies?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
Just seen him. What's this about someone killing the refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Okay.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
Why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
Okay. I see. Well... Okay, we can say, what can we do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me.
Yes,
We
said
need
that.
more troops, fresh supplies, and... As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night stealing...
You've said that too.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
Okay, that's fine. We got 2 missions from her. That's fine.
Yeah, goodbye.
Okay, so the 2 missions, or 2 quests we got. Climb every mountain, find the source of the attacks on Bitter Springs, which I think what we'll do first is that one. Bloodborne Cave. We want to go to Bloodborne Cave. Right. So, if that's the case, let's go and find who's been taking pot shots. Ah, there's a cave right here. Enter the Great Khans. Oh, it's an arsehole from the Great Khans. Oh, shit. Nice shooting, Tex. Do you smell what the ant is cooking? Right. Blanco cheese. What the hell is a Hydra? A radioactive supply something or other. There's the Great Khans thing. Nothing in here. Ugh. Well, this doesn't actually lead anywhere. Why is it flashing? Okay, when we get back to that bloke with the medical supplies, we're going to have to ask him to heal us. Wonder if you can go around this way. Here we go. What's this in here? Another entrance.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. It's them. They're like a coyote. Oh Jesus, there's loads of them.
Come on!
They're like a coyote rattlesnake thing. Well, we found a load of stuff. Another Great Khan supply cache. Med-X. Oh, what's this now? Cutting off someone's head, cutting off someone's torso, and then winging their unhappy head about. Sounds about right for a shower of shite from the Great Khans. That's a bit of caving, can't get through there. That's the exit, that's where we came in. Yeah, we can't go any further than this. Okay, picture of a Great Khan shooting. Well, it looks like the opposite of the black and white minstrel show. I don't know what else. What is that meant to be, like a ghost or something? What's that? Nothing. It's just like a little cave that goes through. Nothing here. Nope, definitely can't see anything in here now. I wonder if we wait till it's now 6 o'clock in the evening. Say we wait till midnight. So is this... No, that's not Bloodborne. Let's go there and see if we can find Bloodborne Cave. Right. Bloodborne Cave is straight... Well, it's round here somewhere. Okay, we're right near it. That it? Excuse me. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what's in here. Okay, a very hard gate. Oh, it doesn't actually really matter because we don't trip any of that. Whoa! I don't think the skeleton like that. No, the skeleton's going no, 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 waving his hand about like mad. Oh shit! Whoa. Whoa. Excuse me. There's 7.5 grand's worth of caps. No wonder that skeleton's shit in it. He's like, no, you're stealing all my stuff. Yeah, well, sorry, mate. I'm going to do what you can't and walk out of here. Right, so there's more dead bodies down here. Whoa! She punched his leg off. Right, so this person had a knife. They've got no legs and no arm. More glowing fungus. Whoa! Clubber Lang to the rescue. Okay, are they Brahmin skulls? And a leg. I found your leg. I'm guessing that person's leg is here. I only found the one, so if we reattach it, you might be able to hop about. Oh, we found a Legionnaire. A Legionnaire ear? Oh, is this going to be like Fallout 3 where you can collect fingers, but instead you're collecting ears? Holy shit, there's loads of them. Oh crap. Okay, she just punched the absolute shite out of a legendary Night Stalker. I didn't know you could get... Wow, look at that. That is a proper mix of coyote and rattlesnake. I never knew you could get legendary items. Oh, wow. Okay. Hunting shotgun, shotgun shells. Ah, there's a little kid. He had a toy. That's a key. I got the key. I got the secret. Oh God. Sorry, mate. I took your gun and you didn't like it. Right. Right. This way, I'm guessing. Hold on a minute. An NCR trooper. Service rifle. What's here? Pistol. Ammo. So what's been going on down here then? Because you had a Legionnaire trooper, you've got an NCR trooper. Frag grenade. That's the little camp. loads of these Night Stalkers, including one legendary one. A passage that's blocked off. A Legionnaire. That's where we found all the caps. And that's where we've just been down there. So there's an overlook, and you can see that little camp. But nothing to do with the person who's been shooting at the other camp that we're trying to help. Holy crap, there's loads of enemies. I just seen one up there, but I didn't see it properly. Oh, it's them. It's the fire geckos. Wow. Oh, I'm on fire. And I'm out.
Hey!
Hey. Hey, hey, with the monkeys? Okay, well, she finished him. Can we go up here? Yeah, we can. Where the hell does this take us?
Who are you? How did you find this place?
Okay, so we can ask him, are you the one who's been raiding the refugee camp at Bitter Springs?
Refugee camp? Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember.
Your people are shitheads if you're talking about the Khan. Right, we've got 3 options. We can ask him, what happened to your people? We can do a speech check of 50. The people at this camp aren't responsible for your family's death. How do we know his family's dead? They're refugees. And then it says, it's time to die. Let's go with what happened to your people.
We were the flails of God, the scourge of the Mojave, the best warriors and raiders in the wasteland, until the NCR tracked us back to Bitter Springs. The main force hit the canyon by surprise. While our warriors tried to hold them off, we sent our women, our children, our old through the Red Pass. NCR's 1st Recon Battalion was waiting for them on Coyote Tail Ridge. No Khan left alive. That was the order, my family.
Right, so you're telling us that they were the best in the town, nobody could beat them, you was hot shit, and you got annihilated. Do you see my problem? do you get where I'm having a bit of difficulty finding that you was absolutely fantastic at what you did and then got your arse handed to you. Okay, so we can then say, so you've been hiding in these mountains ever since. Why?
For revenge. The NCR committed an atrocity here. An atrocity that they tried to bury and forget. I'm going to remind them.
Right, but you going round raping, pillaging, doing all your horrible shit that you do because you're a great Khan, what, you deserve a halo above your head? We can say the people at this camp aren't responsible for your family's death. They're just refugees.
I know that, but what else can I do?
The Khans settled in Red Rock Canyon years ago. It's time to let go of your hate and join them. Take revenge on the people actually responsible. Go attack Camp McCarran. I'm not telling him to do that. You can sod off back to your people if you want, but I think there's going to come a time that we're going to have to face off against the Khans and annihilate them. So your days are numbered, but you can go and join them if you want.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe 3 years is vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that. Here, this will unlock the supply caches we left in caves around these mountains. You might get some use out of them.
Did we just gain? Oh, we gained karma. That's the glowing fungus. That's the green glowing fungus that we remember. Oh, I remember. Find supplies for the camp. Yeah, we're doing quite well. Can we use... Oh, we can use that to repair it. We can't use a hunting rifle to repair a sniper rifle, but we can use a submachine gun. How does that one work? Power fist. She's already got one, and it's a really good one, so we don't need that. What the hell? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 two-headed teddy bears being hung. Okay, I don't know what he's been smoking down in this cave, but must have been strong shit. Watch for the bear trap. I said watch for the bear trap. Right, so... well, we found him eventually. So I'm guessing now we can go back to Bitter Springs and give her the good news. We found the pot shotter.
They say the fiends are defeated, but I'm sticking close to the army just in case.
Good for you. Alright, where is she? Hello? Hello? What's that? Oh, that must... that's the dam. That's a picture of the Hoover Dam. Arizona, Nevada, and there's Hoover Dam. There's another one of it. Where's she gone? That's not her. Ah, she's here.
You're back. Any progress on saving our skins?
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, wow, we got a lot to talk about. Right. Option 1. I found these supply caches in some of the caves up in the mountains. Maybe they'll help. Science of 25. These supplies are irradiated, but if we filter them with Radex, they'll be safe. Lie. Give radioactive supplies. These supplies should be helpful. Enjoy them. Oh, that everyone will die. I've dealt with the attacks on the camp. They won't be a problem anymore. Let's say that one.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
It was a great Khan named Oscar Valesco. His family was killed by the NCR and he wanted revenge.
Ah, I should have expected as much. There's still a lot of bad blood between the Khans and the NCR ever since the incident here.
Yeah, don't worry. Just wipe out the Khans and he'll be fine. You mean the massacre 3 years ago?
The incident, yes. It was a tragic mistake, but the NCR has done everything it can to make amends since then.
Right, we've got the option of saying, like what? It looks to me like the NCR ran the Khans out of Bitter Springs altogether. Or we can say, well, it's taken care of now. I convinced him to leave Bitter Springs alone. Or, that's very noble of you. I'd like to talk about something else, though. Let's say the middle one. It's taken care of. I convinced him to bugger off.
I don't know how you did it, but thank you.
Well, if he wouldn't have gone, he'd have been dead. He would have had a bullet pierce his skull, and there would have been nothing left of him. Right, let's go with the science one, because we don't want everyone to die of radiation poisoning.
We do have some spare Radex in the supply tent. That might work. Thank you.
Right. So we can then say, I found these supply caches in some of the caves up in the mountain. Maybe they'll help.
Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you. This will be a tremendous help.
Right, what can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give. Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
Don't need anything else, thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, so that's that one done. We now need to travel to... talk to Lieutenant Markland. I think that's the one in that tent just in front of us. And then we have to go... talk to Camp Forlorn. Or Forlorn Hope, sorry. Camp McCarran, Camp Golf. Right.
Hello.
That's him.
Yeah? What is it?
Captain Guile said to talk to you about medical aid for the camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Any idea where we might find those books?
Caravan companies are probably your best bet. Smaller traders aren't likely to have anything that esoteric.
I'll keep my eye out on pediatrics or psychological trauma then.
Thank you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
Okay. We can give him all 3 bags. We may as well.
Thank you. This will keep us well stocked for a good long while.
Let's get rid of the radiation.
Well, one thing we do have is a good supply of Radaway. Sure, I can help you with that. Just stand still and try to ignore the tingling.
Yep, I'm getting a tingle in me dingle again. And it's gone. Right, okay, so first ones. We can go to Camp McCarran again. There's Camp McCarran. There's Camp Golf. Tell you what, go to McCarran. Who do we need to speak to here? Whoever it is probably in that building. I'm guessing this used to be the terminal. McCarran Airport.
Yes? What is it?
Right, Captain Giles at Bitter Springs needs reinforcement. Can you spare any?
What? Why on earth would you think you can walk in here and make troop deployment recommendations to me?
Well, if you're being a dickhead. Was that it?
Bye. Yes? What is it?
Well, what do we say?
What? Why on earth would you think you can walk in here and make troop deployment recommendations to me?
That's it.
Bye.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So we can't... Right, okay, so we need to go to him. Let's go to Camp Golf first.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Who's in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
Oh, so someone likes blowing smoke up their own arse, do we?
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
Well, it was a simple answer of, are you in charge? Yes or no? And you said, blah, 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 blah. I'm a smarty pants, blah, 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 blah. Look at me, I'm an egghead. And then you told me the truth and said, no, you're not in charge.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Oh, probably. Right, who is in charge?
One of the Ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
You do that. Okay. I'll take it he's in charge?
I've been hearing some rumors from the embassy that Mr. House has gone quiet all of a sudden. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Maybe. Might do. Let's say Captain Giles at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Who the hell are you coming in here asking me if I can spare any? I don't hand out NCR troopers to anybody who wanders out of the wasteland.
Sounds like Mr. T. I pity the fool who asked me for any reinforcements. Right, so he won't lend, does any?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you wear whatever. Kiss my bollocks. Right, so that's that one out of the question. Now all we've got is Camp Forlorn Hope. Well, I hope this isn't a wasted trip. Because the other two camps won't give shit to help out one of their own. I mean, what does it make a difference that I'm an outsider? If I'm turning around going, one of your camps is in need, it's like in the shit, and you need to send out a few troops over, can you help? That's all I'm asking, can you help? And we're getting chewed out for it. I don't know why. Trying to be helpful, and they're being dickheads. Right. Camp Forlorn Hope.
We won't
Ayo.
go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
He's a heavy trooper. A heavy trooper that somehow doesn't need any experience in using power armor to use power armor. What the hell is that? Dear Ma and Pa, if you're getting this letter, then I'm sure you've already heard the news. I'm sorry, but know now that I'm in a better place. Tell Mikey I did good, okay? You were the best family ever, and I hope I've made you all proud. Will. Oh, shit. So when they all said shoot at Will, they did. And now he's dead, and he left a letter for his family.
I hear you defeated the Legion forces at Nelson. I'm impressed and thankful. It'll make my job around here much easier.
No problems. Things look pretty rough in here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
Well, you do seem to be handling it quite well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
Oh god, here we go. What makes you think someone's stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
I can look into it for you if you want.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Right, so now we've got a medical mystery. Ooh, let's put the old deer stalker on. Search the camp for clues about the missing medical supplies. It's asking me to talk.
At least the Legion knows what they're fighting for. When are you gonna figure it out?
There's something round here.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
He knows House is dead. Oh, fly? Yeah, I hate midges.
I have a report here that says the Legion forces at Nelson have been taken care of and that you had a hand in it.
I did.
You have my thanks for that. Those guys have been giving us a lot of trouble for a long time now.
No problem.
Now that they're gone, we'll be able to prepare for the upcoming conflict at Hoover Dam.
That's fine. What do you need help with?
I'm short-staffed, and I don't have the time to take care of some issues around the camp. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here.
I could do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Bloody hell, so he wants supplies and troops. They all want supplies and troops. Right, I don't know what this is. Is this like... There's nothing in the footlocker. What the hell is here? Or is it just saying it's the camp? Empty footlocker. Door to camp forlorn. Storage shed. Ammunition box.
So, I heard you helped take over Nelson from the Legion. Glad to see someone making a difference around here instead of just complaining.
Yeah, it's fine. Major Palatli? Is that how you pronounce it? Palatli? Sent me here to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Right. So how can I help you with your supply problem?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay.
We really need those supplies.
Yeah, it's fine.
So don't take your sweet time finding them.
I could just not find them at all. I could find them and keep them for myself, if you're going to be a dickhead. Right, if that's the case, then... Where is... There. We could always travel straight there.
What is it?
I wanted to check on the troops sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Spot on. Thank you very much.
Later.
I'm not asking her why she's here rather than being on the front line, because this is an important place to be. That's why the Brotherhood of Steel wanted it. Unfortunately, they had to give it up because they were outnumbered. And the NCR are now even bigger in number, so that's why the Brotherhood are in hiding. Because if they show their faces to them, you automatically get shot to shit. And that's why when I put that suit of armour on, that weirdly enough is what she's wearing, when I put it on, what the hell is going on down there? Oh, if this was Taggart, I could turn around and say, I just witnessed a murder. Okay, this gun is really good. And now all you've got left is 3 meat piles. Who did the murder? Oh, just a prospector. I know we're robbing him, but if we don't do it, someone else will. But yeah, when we put that power armor suit on of hers, because it's Brotherhood of Steel, for some reason we got attacked pretty much straight away by an NCR person, or I think it was 1 or 2 blokes, and that was it, because we defended ourselves. We're now in the shit with the NCR. But it's okay for her to be in my team and they don't do anything to her. So that's why we're wearing T45B. Okay, who's up on the hill? They must be back at camp.
Hey, with House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
Oh God, I've been following the wrong bloody one. Oh, big, hairy testicles.
Hey.
Oh, they're over there. Tell you what, this Fallout New Vegas compared to Fallout 3, you seem to be able to shoot further and the enemies pop up on your screen a lot further away as well. Because if you was to shoot someone from a good long distance in this, you'll hit them. If you do it in Fallout 3, it's like, oh, bollocks. Okay, he's been turned into Lieutenant Dan. He's been turned into Lieutenant Dan. And he's half Lieutenant Dan. No, alternate universe Lieutenant Dan. He's lost an arm and a leg. Letter from Forlorn Hope. And I'll take it. Camp Forlorn. Yeah, here we go. That's the shipment.
Hey!
Oh, don't tell me we're being attacked. Right, miscellaneous. Letter 1. Oh, we found letter 5, which was that lad. Will. This one, letter 1, is to my dearest Ellen. We're in a tough spot here and none of the men expect to make it out alive. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted it every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only things that keep me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made my mistake, or mistakes, but you were the best thing I ever had happen to me. I'm sorry and I love you, Harry. Harry, you're a wizard. Letter 8, to my brothers. If you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me! Avenge me! Or I will haunt you until the day I die. Quincy. P.S. Kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to.
Had enough?
Well, that's 1. Ugh. That's 2. Right. So the Legion got the jump on him, which the letter from whichever one it was to my brothers, Quincy. So the letter from Quincy, he was correct. Some Legion scum got the drop on him. And now they're just piles of meat. Right, okay, so now we've got the supplies. We can go back to the camp and hand them in.
Back already? What do you need?
Oh, let's say goodbye.
Watch yourself.
I will. Right, we need to hand it in to that bloke before I go asking for reinforcements. He wasn't here. Is he now over here or something? Where's Quartermaster Hayes? Oh, he's having a kip. Wakey wakey.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any.
I
But
know.
something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
I've got your supplies for you, Muppet. I found the supplies you were looking for. These are the supplies you're looking for.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high
Yes.
price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
Okay. Let's go and find Major Palatli. We just seen him before.
Hey,
Hey. Hey, right on, brother.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend this thing.
Holy shit, that's
back
lot of
already?
graves.
What do you need?
I've helped the quartermaster to get you some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Okay. Cliff. Cliff. Hello, Cliff. Where are you, Cliff? This one of Dr. Richard's patients, you should speak to him before... Oh, we have to win. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Whoa. He's a sniper.
Sorry,
dude.
I'm busy right now.
I look just like you. Look. Look. I've got the same sniper rifle, but I've got better armor than you have. But we look the same in a way. We could be the brother from another mother. Here he is. Cliff. Come on, Cliff. Get up.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
What? You're robbing me? Major Palatli said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Medicine of 20. Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Right, you're gonna let me... You're gonna let me heal people? Okay, I need to insert a thermometer up your rectum. And it's going to sting a little bit, so bite down on something hard. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? You need a medical or medicine of 50 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, Med-X, and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Leave him alone for now. What are our stats? Skills. Medicine is 80. Medicine of 50 you need. Right. I am extremely sorry, mate, but that leg needs to come off. So, yeah. Perform the operation. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realise it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. But what we didn't do is bandage the wounds, so they're going to get infected and then he's going to die. Wow, we did a really cracking job on him there. We must wait for the NHS. Right. Let's try... What the hell's going on? Right, let's try this one. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? You need a medicine of 75. Alternatively, if you have tweezers, Med-X, and a super stim pack, you may be able to treat him. Let's treat his wounds with medicine, because we're good at that. He's in his underpants. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery. Oh well, we did a better job with him than that one. Right, that's 2. Is there a third? Oh, here we go. Here we go. He must be thinking, holy shit, no, I've seen what he did to the first one and I don't want him doing anything. Give me a different doctor. But I'm not really a doctor. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? You need a medicine of 35 or higher. Alternatively, if you had Med-X, whiskey, that's where we can get a bit pissed and, you know, we won't feel as bad when we chop his legs off. And surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. Treat him with medicine. He's in his underpants as well. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will make a full recovery. Now I get it. Now I understand. If we manage to help them, properly help them, they end up in their underpants. The poor sod here has got an open wound on his leg and his arm, and he's still fully dressed. He's fecked. Right, let's go and find a good doctor. Where's the doctor?
Hello?
Doctor.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I finished looking over your patients. Well, we did a little bit more than look over them. 2 of them ended up in their underpants.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
You can't send a man with 1 leg and 1 arm back onto the bloody front line. Fucking hell. Quick, run. The enemy are coming. I can't. I've only got 1 leg. And what are you going to give him to shoot? You can't shoot a bloody rifle with 1 arm. Right. Return to Major Ploplopley, whatever his name was. Polotli. Polatli? That's the one.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for... Back already?
Ugh.
What do you need?
I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. Well, with that over with, and the Legion forces at Nelson defeated, we finally have some breathing room. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam.
Okay, I did you a favour. I need you to do me a favour. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead.
You handled yourself well against the Legion, and that took some of the pressure off of us. I'll send a couple troops out there right now.
Thank you very much.
Watch yourself out there.
Thank you very much. You're a nice guy. Polatli. Thank you very much. Great guy. Nice one, dude. Yep. And Cliff Richards,
Nelson's
your
back in
doctor.
our hands. I
Spot
hope
on.
we can defend it this time. Hey,
All the other ones were arseholes. They wouldn't send anyone. They were just massive dickheads to me. Right. We need to find clues about the missing supplies. And it's telling me... something...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
That's a garbage can. That's empty. Right. I don't know who that is, but it seems to be pointing towards him. Lieutenant Hayes.
Yeah? Sir?
Nothing, okay, that's fine. I have a cunning plan. Well, it might be a baldric plan, because this might be cunning and it might not be cunning. Okay, so if we hide up here, he's saying that someone's... They're not going to help. They're really not going to help. He's saying someone's stealing his supplies. Why don't we try doing what we did at Camp McCarran and wait till night time? Okay, it's 7 in the morning, so 12 hours it'd be 7 at night. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's try midnight. There we go, it's gone dark. We're hidden. Who am I detected by?
Hey,
Hello. Okay, it might... If someone's stealing... Then, I'll tell you what, let's try hiding inside. Right, it's 1 in the morning. Well, he's still alive. He's breathing. Who's that? Who the hell is that? Okay, he's pushing Cassandra. Private Stone.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing.
I was just, getting some fresh air and stretching my legs. It's getting pretty late, though. I should get going. Good night.
Good night.
Hey,
Cliff.
I wanted to thank you again for saving my patients. It's nice to have a helping hand around here.
Don't worry about that. It's fine. I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I did. It was Private Stone. He was stealing them.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away.
How's things around the camp? I have some questions for you. I need medical... Goodbye.
Until we meet again.
Goodbye, Cliff. Right, so we have completed that one. Okay, we've got that. Talk to Camp Golf. He literally tells us to sod off. Talk to Camp McCarran about... Yeah. Let's try doing this one. Find a book on pediatric medicine for Lieutenant Markland. A book on psychological treatment. Where the hell are we going to find them? Crimson Caravan Company. At least it tells you where we're going. Sorry, I said Cassandra. It's Veronica. Cassandra's the other one. The one who has a thing about talking about penises and doing things that just make you like, ugh. What's this?
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Okay, which one do we have to talk to? They all kind of like piled out the door and just... Okay, it's saying over here. Ah, it was him.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Okay, show me what you've got for sale.
Can do.
Weapons. Wow. Fair dues, he does have some decent stuff. Aid. Everyone has AIDS. Do 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 do. Pistol extended magazine. Ammo box. The hell is that? Kobe. I'm guessing it increases the ammunition capacity. Is that the Kobe? I don't know if that's the... I'm guessing it's saying Kobe. Rep long tube. Oh, we'll try it. We have got 81,000 caps. Hunting rifle scope. Laser rifle scope. Ah, stress and the modern refugee. Yes. Tiny, tiny babies. All you need to know about pediatric medicine. Thank you very much.
See ya.
See ya. Right, okay. Okie dokie. Let's take that to him now. Put your books.
Those medical supplies have already been a phenomenal help. Thank you.
That's fine, don't worry. I found those books.
Both of them?
Yep.
Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you. I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. Your bringing me these supplies saved a lot of people.
It's fine, don't worry. Don't sweat it, I was glad to help. Or we can say, well, if you've got a surplus, maybe you could spare some little metal. Now we don't need it. Some spare meds would be great, and those books weren't cheap. Nah. Literally, don't sweat it. I was glad to help.
Well, still, thanks again.
Right. Okay, so that's that. So... let's go back to Camp Golf. Is there anything we can do at Camp Golf? Like what we did here? Uzi. Oh, Hanrahan.
Hattie.
Howdy.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Let's not talk to anybody right now. Let's go and see the boss. And see if he needs help. Please give us a mission to do something.
Have you seen those elite rangers they sent us from California? God damn, those boys are gonna kick some ass.
Oh, let's ask him. How'd you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. They've gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this was where they sent washouts and losers. That's not going out well. So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
It sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help you whip them into shape. Here we go. We might actually get a mission.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Dick. Can't believe I'm helping a dick. Right. Flags of our foul-ups. Talk to the Misfits about improving their squad. Alrighty.
Hattie.
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find ways to convince the Misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
Okay. Okay. I'll try to convince them.
Okay.
Convince Mags to respect the squad and work with them. Convince Raz to respect the squad and work with them. Convince Poindexter to... we know who that is. To respect the squad and work with them. How'd you end up in the army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
Well, I understand that. I get where you're coming from, but if they want to kill you, you don't have much choice of, defending yourself. So, kill them back. Let's ask him about his squad mates.
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Okay.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo.
Morning.
Poindexter.
Greetings once again.
Oh, hello. You again. Going back to those squad improvements, I had an idea.
And what do you propose?
It occurs to me that I might cheat.
An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere.
Maybe I'll ask a little more, yeah.
As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time.
How'd you end up in the army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Oh, okay.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Yeah, I will. Right, okay, so that's... Let's try the... Ooh, wow, okay.
One of the Ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered. Yo.
Yo. Okay. Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick.
Yeah, true.
Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well. Let's do that one.
Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot.
Right. Okay, that's that one done.
Right.
I've got a friend stationed at McCarran. I heard something about a monorail explosion there. I hope he's okay.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that. Anyway, how'd you end up at Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Sounds like you aren't too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
we can say, well, maybe if you tried to lead by example instead of tearing them down.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot. Sure, see you around.
Bye-bye.
Patrolling the Mojave almost
Right,
makes you wish.
so if we go back to the point down.
Greetings once again.
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say.
You really
Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
You really are a bell end, aren't you? Let's go to that one.
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
That's the one. Since you're so respected, maybe you could help get this unit into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
Go on then, fathead.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
No, I won't. I hope. Well, I bloody hope not.
Hattie.
Here we go. How's that human niceness working out?
Boy, the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay.
Well, thanks,
Toodaloo.
mate. I appreciate it. Right, let's go back, because we've done that. See if this works. Where is he? Yeah, sounds about right. Walking
Well,
around
their
the
test
corner.
scores are only marginally improved, but I'm hearing good things about the Misfits' teamwork.
Okay, let's ask again, because it's lit up now again. Captain Giles at Bitter Springs need reinforcements. Can you spare any?
After what you did getting my Misfits whipped into shape, yeah, I could spare a couple boys for Bitter Springs. I'll issue the dispatch orders.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Right, so now we have to go to Camp McCarran, where he had a little bit of an accident with a monorail. Let's see if we go in. Maybe we can talk to him about something else without him getting his knickers in a twist and having a moan at us and say, "Who are you to ask for reinforcements?" Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Where is he? There he is.
Yes? What is it?
Okay, we've asked him everything, but maybe it changes now that this mission is started. Let's ask him that one. Are things mostly quiet?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
That didn't help. Let's say I could make that prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Maybe that's what we
Bye.
have to do. But she won't let us interrogate him. Because she's being a ball bag. Which is why she's called Little Willie. Also known as micropenis. Right.
You're back.
tell me about the break-ins. I've already worked that one out. Do you need any help?
Sorry, this is state business, what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing before they'd let you help me with this one.
I don't know why we can still ask her these, but we can try.
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Here we go. I'll see what I can find about Corporal White for you.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Okay.
Yep. See you around.
Right. That's what we needed to do.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you...
We need to go... optional. Look through Corporal White's personal effects in his locker in the McCarran concourse area. And then we have to talk to Dazzle, who probably has a vajazzle, about the missing Corporal White.
You wish for a nuclear winter.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just...
Right. Here we go. Open Corporal White's locker. His journal. What does this say? I pulled the log from East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. West side, southern cistern. Well, it's all between 10 past 10 and 5 to 11. West side north between 2 minutes past 4 and nearly 5 to 5. Right, so world map. Let's go to the Strip.
Move along.
And we're going to go into Gamora.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
And who are you? Let's go with the easy to hide. Who's Mr. Holdout? Let's ask him. Easy to hide weapons?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Sneaker 50. I can get weapons past the guards, no problem.
You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them.
Why would I need to sneak a weapon in and hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Let's see what you have.
You aren't exactly good for business, so you'll have to live with my prices.
Right, you got brass knuckles, knife, spiked knuckles, straight razor. Everything you sell is shit. Okay. Okay. We've been this way loads of times, and that's the first time that's happened. Okay.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me.
Okay. Let's see if we can keep the little devil again.
You'll get these back on your way out.
What did we keep this time? Okay. We kept a light shining in the darkness, which is a 45 auto, 2 sticks of dynamite, 8 frag grenades, a laser detonator, a long fuse dynamite, and Maria Ave Maria. But we didn't get the little devil. I can't whip my little devil out anymore. Right. Where is she? Oh, oh. It did just start flashing. Stay here, main. Let's try the sweets level.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Okay. What the hell? I think we've been here before. Is this Benny's room or something like that? Clandon.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Oh, just be as vague as anything then. How did you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
I'm not 100% sure, but... there's a lot of blood. I'm sure we did something in here. I can't remember what it was now. Something happened. And there's a lot of blood in there. But yeah, she's nowhere to be seen. Call the elevator. Lower Brimstone. Right. Okay, it's flashing as it... Can we go...
Glad that fucker house is gone.
Yeah, you know he's dead as well. A lot of people don't. Oh, I wonder what's in here. Oh, crap. What the hell? That looks like the nozzle of a flamethrower? Yeah, because that bit there is like the... It's the hot tip. That's a laser rifle. Oh! Oh! I know what this is now. This is the supply of weapons. And we destroyed it. Yeah, now I understand. We didn't actually physically go down there. That other bloke did, and then he got killed for it.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
Right. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Okay, that's flashing. Let's go to the main level. I don't know where she would be. Can we ask?
What the fuck is that thing?
What thing? Me little robot?
Back home, we don't waste time talking to strangers either.
Okay.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help you?
Turn in chips?
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-cap currencies will have fractions paid out in caps.
I'll take them in caps.
Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
Nope. I'd like to exchange NCR money for chips.
How many chips would... Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips... Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? Have a good time.
I wanted to find out where the prostitute is.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Actually, he's dead.
Hello and welcome to Gamora.
What is this zoo around here? Do you have any rooms available?
Bye.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
I'm looking for a prostitute named Dazzle, who probably has a vajazzle. Can anybody help me? Wonder if she's up there. How the hell did you get up there? Ah, this way.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
Right, so now we're above. That's the lower lobby.
Hey there, can I get you?
I'm looking for information.
Sorry, it's not my business to get involved.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, that's the... They're still here. Big Sal, Nero. Nero's got no face. Oh, Christ. How hard is it to find the prostitute in this place?
Gomorrah is always open for business.
Courtyard. Oh, we might be getting... It's Dazzle with the Vajazzle.
Hey there, sugar. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? You're so handsome, I might just give you a discount.
Okay. You ever spend time with a... How much for a good time? I am not sleeping with a prostitute. Have you... see, you ever spent time with a trooper named White?
Yeah, he used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
He's missing. He's gone missing, and I'm trying to track him down. Any ideas? Did he ever tell you anything about what he was up to? I'm asking the questions here. Tell me what you know. Let's say he's gone missing.
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Right, okay. That's fine. Where are you from? Let's ask her.
Well now, that's unusual. Normally no one cares enough to ask. To be honest, I don't rightly know. My mama was from around these parts. I can remember her face, but not her name. More than I can remember of my daddy, I guess. We lived in Westside before the Omertas bought me. As bad as it can be some days in here, it's better than living in that dump.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Stranger danger. What the hell is he doing? It's like watching a lava lamp. Okay. Wow. He looks like... Oh no, if he had a handlebar mustache, he'd look like that one off... oh, The Village People. Right, how the hell do we get out of this shithole? Well, we eventually found her. And now we can get out of here.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Right. Okay, map. Nearest place is Camp McCarran. He did have that note which said, was it like 1 o'clock in the morning and it went through till like nearly 2? And then the other one was like 4 o'clock till nearly 5 o'clock. Right, let's see. There should be someone here. Might be him. Yeah, Bascom.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
Yes, Jean-Luc Picard. I'm looking for Corporal White. I was told that he'd spoken to you.
Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
That's fine.
Adios.
Adios, amigo. Right. That must be him.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
I'm not here for that. I'm looking for Corporal White. Trent told me you'd seen him.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse.
Oh, got
helps the
them lot.
people in West Side grow crops or something.
Intelligence 6. Crops in West Side. The apparent water shortage here can't be a coincidence then.
I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job.
It's not hard. If they've cut the water supply off to use for them, it won't come down to here for these lot to use the water. Get me now? We can ask him what he knows about the followers of the apocalypse.
They're based out of the old fort in Freeside. They supposedly helped the NCR out at some point, but they go their own way now. They know stuff about tech and medicine and usually help out anybody who asks. Can't say I know any more than that.
Right. So you haven't heard anything else from White?
Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares a Maywall.
Do you have something against White?
He's a glory hound, always looking for a way to get promoted to ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please do.
Goodbye.
Carry on.
Right, so where are we going now? We need to go... Jeez, okay, we need to go up here. Go to... We need to go Vault 22 in a bit, but... Go there, walk back. Right. We sell weapons. We have a hidden compartment where we sell weapons, but we won't let you buy them. We just like to show them to you, to go, nah, 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 nah. You can't buy these. Right, who are these? West Side Militia. Door to West Side. Pawn shop.
Brim has a new sheriff.
What
That should
the
keep
hell?
the powder gangers away.
We've leveled up. Survival skills increase. It also helps you create consumable items at campfires. Let's go medicine. Actually, let's see what else is down here. Laser Commander. From the humble laser pistol to the mighty Gatling laser, you do 15% more damage and have a 10% more chance to critically hit with any laser weapon. That might be good, actually. Certified Tech. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily and salvage their mechanical corpses, you have a 25% chance to score critical hits against robots, and you'll also find more useful components on the robots you destroy. Let's go Laser Commander. Mean son of a bitch. Okay, your mum and dad gave you that name. Bit strange, but okay, we'll go with it.
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
Myself, Abbies.
What the fuck was that? I never knew you could get. I never knew you could get Chinese super mutants. I mean, son of a bitch. Oh, nice to meet you, you mad son of a bitch.
My pleasure is mine. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And nice to know you. Well, that tickled me. Right, where are we going? Oh, right, let's not do that just yet. Oh, I might have to. Okay, well, we got in here. Hey, there's a hula girl. Hula hula hula. Are we in another knocking shop?
We don't need the NCR.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. And upper thighs.
Oh, he bats for the other side. Oh, we could no. Feck no. I hear you were a slave of Caesar's Legion.
Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way. You'll see.
No, goodbye.
See you.
No, you won't. You know. No, you won't. You fecking
Watch
won't.
out for fiends.
Yeah. I don't know which one would be worse, fiends or you. Right, go downstairs. Right, nothing in there. Who's this? You got a pit boy.
Tom Anderson, can I help you?
I heard Corporal White came here to investigate a water shortage.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you like. They'll all tell you the same thing.
Okay, so that means you're talking shit. Okay, we've got a few options. Intelligence of 6, it was easy to figure out that the NCR water shortage points to you. Save me some time, will you? Or we can say, you should know I've been helpful to the followers, so come now. We'll go with the first one.
Fair enough. Since you seem to have pieced it together, I won't insult you by denying it any further.
Good.
I killed Corporal White to protect Westside's self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now. We don't have money to pay for the water, so I rigged a pump station to divert water to the local cisterns from time to time.
I'd rather not turn you in, but someone else might come looking for White. If I don't turn you in, will you stop stealing NCR water? You need to answer for your crime. You do really. I mean, you were stealing water that wasn't yours. They sent someone come looking and you murdered them. So you need to answer for your crime, mate. You do.
I'll surrender on one condition. You protect West Side Secret. Without that water, this community won't survive long. I'll say that White and I had a falling out over a woman. A crime of passion, if you will.
Did she have a vajazzle? Say I keep West Side Secret, what's in it for me? Or no, I'm not going to lie for you. I'm not. Because if you're nicking water, there's other people down the end of the line that aren't going to get water either, and then they're going to be in trouble and they're going to start dying. So, no, I'm not going to lie for you.
Then you leave me no choice.
What's that?
Hey!
Didn't even get to fire a shot. I didn't even have a weapon in my hand. Anderson's confession. And a laser pistol. And I don't know which one it was. It was either her who punched him extremely hard, or Eddie that just blew his bloody arm off. So his Pip-Boy is now nowhere to be seen. But yeah, right, okay. Gatling laser. Okay, so now we need to quest. Tell Lieutenant Boyd what happened to Corporal White. Oh, doors inaccessible. He must be upstairs. Oh, it's here. Oh. Little Willie.
You're back.
I am. I have an update on Corporal White.
Don't tell me. He married the hooker.
No. No, he didn't. He was killed by a man named Anderson who was caught stealing water from the NCR.
Anderson. I've heard of him if it's the same guy. Water nerd from the Followers of the Apocalypse. Used to handle some of the operations for OSI. I don't know what to think about the Followers. The things they do. Hard to say if they're helping or hurting sometimes, especially in Freeside. I'll have to send some people out there to make sure we don't lose any more water. That stuff's like gold out here. But you, I owe you for this. You saved me a lot of work. And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there. We keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells.
Okay. So, need any help?
Sorry, this is state business what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing before they'd let you help me with this one.
Right, fine.
Yep, see you around.
Okay, so if we talk to him, will he now send help over?
Yes? What is it? What? Why on earth would you think you can walk in here and make troop deployment recommendations to me?
Right.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. Okay, so she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Yes, I know. Right, it would seem that because of our reputation level, we still...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You're
still
back.
Can't interrogate him. Right.
Yep.
So it looks like we need to increase the reputation even more. 'Cause
Nelson's...
what is our reputation? Stats, perks, general. Okay, Boomers, idolised. Brotherhood of Steel, liked. Caesar's Legion, vilified. I'm guessing that means they absolutely hate us. Followers of the Apocalypse weirdos, accepted. Goodsprings, idolised. Great Khans, accepted. Don't really like that because I don't like them. NCR, soft-hearted devil. So we need to sort that out. Novak, idolised. Powder Gangers, vilified. Yeah, they hate us. Strip, accepted. So it's just the NCR. We need to get better with the NCR. Right.
back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
So it looks like we're going to need to do even more work to get them to like us.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
But for now, I think I'm going to leave it there and then continue from here next time and try to do something else to try and get a bit more popular with the NCR so we can go in there and interrogate him. But until then, I'll leave it there. Take care, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.